Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Teesha. Today we are going to jump into my perfume collection, and I'm going to break this one into parts as well, just so the videos aren't crazy long, but this one still probably will be, so go ahead and grab yourself a little snack and a drink. We are just going to jump in. I won't do like full perfume notes. I don't ever claim to be like someone that can break things down all the way to the bottom, but these are scents that I enjoy. You'll see a lot of fruity scents in here, some gourmand, caramel. I like warm, spicy. There's a little mixture. There's some clean scents in here as well, but I basically decided to share all of my higher end perfumes. So basically things that you cannot pick up at like, not the like celebrity perfumes. I mean, it's kind of hard to explain because you can get high end perfumes on a discount at like FragranceNet. But like basically I figured affordable would be all the way up till like Ariana Grande, and then everything beyond that will be my high end. I definitely don't have anything in here that's like crazy cool, but I'm very much in love with this collection. It's grown into, I just really love playing with these and mixing them and layering them with some of my fragrance mists. So I will link above either like my fine fragrance mist collection. I don't know if I finished it at this point. I still have a part 2. I do have quite a hefty amount of storage, and then I want to finish filling that cart with you. So if you haven't seen that part yet, it's coming very soon. And I also done my candle collection, so I'll link those collection videos up in the cards. But this one was highly requested for a very long time, and I wanted to share my organization as well. But what I'm going to do today is just share high-end perfumes. I have a little bit less, I think of affordable, or I can go through those a little bit quicker. And I then at the end will show you like my whole setup. I have this little rack that I got off Amazon and some little cute like things I've got at the Target dollar spot that I put them in. So I'll do that at the very end. So this is part 1 and there will be a part 2, but we better jump right into it. So I'm going to jump in with some of my favorites, and then I'm going to end with some of my travel sprays and things. This was a newer perfume to me. This is the Kayali Eden Juicy Apple number 1. I found out that the number indicates how many batches it took for them to get it right. So number 1, that's pretty good. This is very pretty apple, berry, fruity. It's my very first Kayali perfume, and I'm very excited to get more. There's really not a lot more I can say about it, except for it's just very beautiful. And if you like fruity scents and fruity fresh, you'll absolutely love this one. This one has definitely got me interested in trying more from the brand. I'm definitely looking at that vanilla soon. Just haven't been trying to purchase as much, but there's the bottle. It's super stunning. So let's keep going. So next is this cute little one here. This is from Catherine Herrera, and this is Good Girl, and it's a flanker, but I don't remember which one. I don't think this is the original. This is very like tonka bean, and it's very warm, and I don't know, I just really like it. It's like an evening scent for me. I could wear this to work though too. It's very pretty. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to describe these right down to the scent note, but I definitely like this. It's almost got like that gourmand, but like elevated, and I love this little shoe. Isn't that cute? So this could be the original. I cannot remember. I know I don't have Supreme, but you guys can let me know. I know it's Good Girl. I just don't know if it's like a flanker or if this is the original one. See, I told you I'm not an expert here. Okay, so this is another one I got myself for like a sale around Christmas time. This is the Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 62. This smells just like the Boom Boom Cream. This has like a pistachio almond, creamy vanilla caramel. It's so good, but I'm pretty much saving it for not summer, but like warmer weather. And look at that little disco ball at the top. So I love that one sitting on my dresser. This is another one that I absolutely love. This is the Giorgio Armani My Way, and there's the little writing there. I just got the 1 ounce bottle. This smells so much like marshmallow. It's got a little bit of that candy like esque to it too. And then there's like a little hint of fruit in there, but this is so yummy. I'm sorry, it's not like you can see through it, but yeah, it's just the little guy. I really love that one. Okay. This is my Viva La Juicy Noir. This was when I was buying on FragranceNet, and I guess I didn't know what 3 ounces look like. But this is a huge bottle, but I absolutely love this perfume. All of the Juicy Couture perfumes that I've tried have a like fruity, like clementine sweet DNA to them, but they also have like an undertone of like caramel and vanilla. So this one's really fun to mix with a lot of Bath & Body Works body sprays as well. And then I also have, this one is newer too. This is the Victor and Rolf Bonbon. I got this for Christmas. It's got caramel in it. Like a little bit of maybe tonka. It's really nice and pretty. It's so pretty. I know that's like not the best way to describe it, but this is also has a hint of fruit, but it's very much more a caramel base. So I really, really enjoy that one. It's got a cute little bow. So those sit on my dresser because they're really cute bottles. Next, we're going to move into some, well, first I'll do these and then we'll do Escada. I have a lot of Escada perfumes because I really like them. This is the original YSL Black Opium. This is like vanilla, coffee, caramel, tonka. It's so good. This is definitely one of those scents I say is like a night scent just because it's super deep and intense, but I really love it. And then I also have, which I keep in the box just because I like some of these, like this box is super cute. I mean, I take it out to use it sometimes, but like I said, I'll share the organization at the end because I'm still a hot mess on that. This is just the Black Opium Neon, I think is what it's called. And this one just adds a little bit, you know, vanilla. It's got some, it's definitely got, I'm going to spray this one. I'm not trying to spray all of them, but it's definitely got the YSL Black Opium DNA, but it's brighter. Definitely probably has like a fruit note in there for sure. But I like this one a lot. So I don't even know why I keep it in the bottle because it's super cute. It's super cute and tidy. I can put that on my dresser too. Okay, so we could jump into, oh, here's like the very last one that's not in Escada in this one. This is Poison Girl by Dior, and this is just an EDT. It's like a roller ball I bought a while ago on Sephora, and this has just got like a nice like citrus to it, and like I almost think could be like a little lemon in here, but everything's like dark and intense, like not like bright and bubbly and beautiful. It's very kind of like mysterious and deep, and like I really like that, but it also has like a powdery note to it. So that's just a roller ball that I've had for a while. I think I got it as a gift. Okay, now we can move into my Escada perfume. So this is Magnetism. I think I picked this up on Fragrance Net. This is definitely my least favorite of my perfumes I picked up just because I really enjoy fruity perfumes. This is very powdery and, you know, a little grown up, but it's not bad at all. It's like it doesn't fit my usual go-to scents that I like to layer up. So this is just something I have that, you know, at least I have a powdery scent, I guess, but mostly that's the note I get from this one is like a very powdery note. And then let's find this one. Escada Aqua del Sol is very, like it's fruity, but like it has a hint of like a creaminess to it. So I'm gonna see if I can spray it on the lid just because these are harder to like depict. They're all fruity. Yeah, this one definitely is like pineapple, citrus fruit with a hint of a creamy, almost ice cream element to it. I like it a lot. Again, when I was purchasing on Fragrance Net and buying the big ones, I'm going to have that for the rest of my life, which is okay. I really like those perfumes. Okay, then we have Miami Blossom. This is one I've gone through 2 bottles of. This has got like pineapple and coconut. It's really, really nice. And like I said, these I can spray a little bit more heavy-handedly than some of these other ones I've shared previously. Those I just need a couple of spritz. This I can kind of go in with because it's fruity, so it kind of dissipates into not being like choke out worthy, if that makes any sense. And then my favorite perfume of all time is Escada Sorbetto Rosso. And this has watermelon and some pear, but it's very, very, very pretty. I think I've probably gone through 3 or 4 bottles of this, and it's very hard to find now, but this is my absolute favorite one. This is kind of what got me started in buying those perfumes. A couple more. I have Rockin' Rio. This is like, let me spray this one. I can't remember. Like, see, it's hard. Like, I just kind of like spray. Oh, this one's got a little bit of that pineapple coconut too. So, you know, they're not super far from each other. They all kind of like take a main fruit and then they add in some other perfumey notes. Like some have a little floral, some have some fresh, some have like ice cream. But yeah, that one's definitely pineapple and coconut. And then my last one that I purchased was Music Festival. And look, I learned my lesson. I just got the 1 ounce, but this is like cherry and jasmine. It's one of my, it's like my second favorite, but those are all of my Escada perfumes. And then we're going to jump into, this isn't actually going to be as long, probably because I don't have that much to say, but I just love fragrance. I just don't ever claim to be an expert. This is my absolute favorite vanilla I've ever tried. This was on recommendation from the Santa Maria. She did like a, they have like sales at Sephora, like one in the spring and one in November. November happens to be my birth month. So I usually get gift cards and, you know, treat myself. So I had placed pretty good order, good size order in November. And this one is the 7 Virtues, and this is Vanilla Woods. And it's very, I guess, like it says like it's organic fair trade vanilla oil from Madagascar. So really like full grade stuff here. And I don't know that there's anything else, but oh my gosh, like I just absolutely love this. It's the prettiest vanilla. Come on. I'm going to break one on camera. There we go. It's the prettiest vanilla. I'm just going to smell like a lot of stuff after this video. It's the prettiest vanilla I've ever smelled. And like, again, I always love like the Giorgio Armani My Way. That has a nice vanilla marshmallow. I'm always talking about the Dossier Floriento marshmallow, which I know now has a different name. But this is a straight Madagascar vanilla. Pure vanilla in a very sweet, intense way. And like I said, it's a roller ball. They actually were sold out of everything else. I might have got myself a 1 ounce if I could have even got my hands on it, but this was all that was left during that sale. And I definitely want more, but this is a very good, so the 7 Virtues, if you've never heard of that brand, I really do recommend. That one is super, super good. So that's all I have to say about that. And now we're going to jump into my little tray of minis. And these were, for a long time, this was all the high-end perfume that I owned. A lot of times I would do those sampler sets from Sephora and get a travel size for the $25. You know, girl on a budget. We're balling on a budget over here. So I do really enjoy these still. I still have quite a few in here. It always gave me an option to have a lot of variety in my perfume collection, which I appreciated. So we're going to jump in. This is a set I know I bought from Sephora a while ago, and I used to love mixing them, but they're roller balls. So these are the clean scents, and I have Clean Fresh Laundry, Rain, Skin, Air, and Warm Cotton. Warm Cotton is my absolute favorite, but these are really nice. And again, these are just little roller balls, but again, it was something I could mix some perfume with my body sprays and, you know, layer it up and make it a little bit more special. So I really do love these, but they're very just fresh scents. They kind of stay true to that name. So whatever it said on the little container, I knew it was like going to give me that vibe, if you know what I mean. So I love those. This is another favorite of mine. This is the Tarte. Tarte is a makeup brand, but they branched out and did a perfume, and this was just in a roller ball as well. I bought 2 of them, I think, and this is all I have left. So I mean, if you can see, it's down to like here, but I went through, I don't see it in here, so I must have went through the whole other one. But this is just a sweet Tarte perfume. That's really all I can say. It's that like mostly sweet with that little bit of like tartness that I really love. And it just is like a signature scent to me. Like I would wear this so much that people would know what I was wearing all the time. And I never had like a full bottle of it. I wish they would have brought out a full bottle, because I would have probably bought it now just for nostalgic purposes. But I mean, I've probably had this sucker for like 5 years, but I still really enjoy it. Oh, and I actually think I got a couple samples of it just as like, you know, emergency backups for when that one runs out. I have a couple samples here. Gotta love a sample. And then let's see here. We'll go into these Viva La Juicy perfumes. So again, I've always loved Viva La Juicy or Juicy Couture perfumes. And these are just a few that I have. So this is I Love Juicy Couture. And these are mostly fruity with like a hint of caramel, vanilla. Again, a very nice perfume company that I can mix and match with some of my body care. Viva La Juicy is one of my absolute favorites. This mixes super well with blueberry sugared pancakes, I know, but the pancake note dissipates, so then you're just stuck with the citrus and the caramel from this perfume. Not stuck with, what you're left with is the citrus and the caramel from this perfume, and then that really fresh sweet blueberry from that. It really mixes super well. So any of you that I've talked with in the comments, this is the one I was speaking of, but I've also mixed it in with this one because they're pretty close. I mean, they don't, like, they're flankers, but they don't like go completely out of the box, so they kind of all smell the same. And then the last one I have here is Rosé, and this just adds a little like bubbly note, effervescence, but with that same citrus and caramel. So love all of those. I think I wanted to share these. I'm trying to keep them in like little sets here. So these are the Daisy perfumes from Marc Jacobs, and I haven't used a ton of them. I have the original Daisy, Daisy Dream, and then I don't know what oh, it's Fresh, Daisy Fresh. Yeah, that's what this one is. So there's that one. Here's this one. I should have done my nails cuter for this, but, and then there's this Daisy. There you go. All right. Let's see, where are we going here? Oh, here's another couple of really good perfumes I don't mind having minis. This is Indigo from Nest, and I wrote it down here because I didn't want to forget. This is like fig. Yes, and like lemon, and it's like lemon drop and fig. It's so unique, and I really enjoy that one. I just have little minis of these. And then Black Tulip from Nest is one of my favorite fragrances ever that I've ever smelled. Oh, it's so good. How would I describe this one? It's floral. It's powdery a little bit, but there's this like beautiful sweetness that comes through on this one. I really like it. So these are the only two little Nest perfumes I have, and I don't use them a lot because they're roller balls, so they kind of just hang out in here. I also have, this was my favorite vanilla ever before I found that Vanilla Woods. Now this little girl ain't gonna ever get used, but this is from Delectable, and it was just another roller ball, but it's just straight vanilla. It's so sweet and just delicious. So let me show you this one. Again, with these travels, it's kind of hard to see, but you could definitely look them up. Delectable, and that is really good vanilla. Don't know how long I'll have that one. I have this in a spray as well. This is YSL, so this is just the original Black Opium. So it's coffee, tonka. So good. And like I said, I just, you know, if I was going to wear it and go somewhere, I would take this in my little purse to smell good later, but I probably didn't do that very often. I'm dropping stuff everywhere. This is from Coach. I think I have a couple of Coach for, you know, when you go to like an outlet and you're just like, I want to buy something. This is what I would buy. So this is the original Coach perfume. And this is just very like clean, like just super clean scented. And then I have Coach Poppy, and it's like in a dual here. So it's Coach Poppy and then, oh, Poppy Blossom. And again, this is powdery with a little hint of floral, but it's really pretty. It's really nice. And like I said, if I grab for these more, I'd probably have them used up by now. But it's one of those, like, they sit in my dresser and I don't remember to grab for them. Okay, this is Stella McCartney Pop, I think. Doesn't say, it just says Stella McCartney, but I think it's Pop. And this is super powdery, but like it was one of those, like, I think this was one of my mom's, and I just took it because I was like, I don't really do a lot with powdery scents. They're a little bit more mature than I like, but the one I dropped, I'm just going to share with you here because I have some samples. This is Tory Burch Love Relentlessly. This was a favorite of mine forever. I've had like many in this size, a couple travel sprays, and I don't know why. It's like, it's got a little spiciness to it. Like it's a little powdery and clean with a little spice to it, and I just like it. It's because I think it's because I just didn't have anything like this in my collection. I'm looking here to make sure I'm not missing anything. This is another favorite. DKNY Be Delicious. I mean, it's just like apple, but it's so good. I love this one. Like, again, I don't really dip into these roller bars anymore, but I used to love them. Like I said, that's why I had multiples of them. Do I have any others to share? This is Jimmy Choo. I Want Choo. That's cute. I don't really have a lot from Jimmy Choo, but this is a little spray. It's really pretty. It's like a sweet floral. Maybe a little hint of powder. Yeah, definitely a little hint of powder in there with a sweet floral. So that's pretty much it, everyone. That is my higher end or perfumes you could find at Sephora. And then, like I said, in the next video, I'll share all of my affordable perfumes, a lot more celebrity perfumes and my dossier and my alt perfumes. And then I'll take you to my little counter space and I'll share all of how I organize them and have them set up. I don't mind to share that with you guys. It's nothing fancy, but it is fun to share because, again, this is stuff I do on the weekends. I just spend time like organizing and moving things around and playing with layering combos. So let me know down below if I have any that you like, or like, I'm typecasted at this point. I just like fruity perfumes that make me smell like I'm 25, I know, but this is my like happy place. I really love fragrance, and these make sense for my collection because they mix really well. If I had a lot more grown and mature perfumes, they wouldn't mix with my body care. So anyways, and then let me know down below, based on my collection, what you would recommend, because again, I'm always making wish lists, and if I'm missing something that's like hot fire, I need it. So let me know down below if I'm missing it. And I will bring you part 2 very soon. And I really appreciate if you watched this. The first time I did this, I felt like a clown because my perfume collection was not a collection, but you guys were so supportive then. I don't even care now. So yeah, this is it. And then, like I said, part 2 is coming. So take care of yourselves. Have a great day, and I'll see you in a video very soon.